let's move on to the next topic, which is juicy. It's this congressional candidate named Mike Itkis in New York. He's minor. He's challenging an incumbent that's just gonna win. So it's not like he's gonna win his race. He put out a porn on Pornhub. I don't know what the point is. I think the point is just to garner attention. He states that the point is to highlight his sex positive platform. But of course, plenty of people are sex positive. They don't have to put out pornography to prove it, right? Like
Yeah.
you can be pro-choice. You don't have to get an abortion that week to prove that you're for abortion, do you? I hope not. But this guy apparently felt that, yeah, this is uh, entirely rational. So he put it. Now, did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, I watched it. It was really, really
Of course you did.
subpar as far as porn goes. So I'll just tell you that. No need to watch it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
But
so
I
what do you
mean,
think
okay.
about this pornography
Well,
candidate?
I support this guy because he's basically, I think one of his main points is that he wants to legalize prostitution, right?
Yes. And so we're pro that.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
just
I
on
think that's
that
his
on
only
that alone,
his
yeah.
only position we agree with though.
On that alone, I would vote for him over Jerry Nadler.
Right.
Yeah.
I would definitely I'm not in New York, so I would vote for him just because hey, you were willing to do this. Wow. Way to put yourself out there. I think it's a massive sacrifice to he's not a super good looking guy. Uh he didn't have a particularly large penis, so I think that was kind of embarrassing for him to put that out there. Just saying.
I do think, yeah, my initial impression when I saw this story was definitely like, it's just another example of our society gets what we deserve. Um, but yeah, but then my second more considered opinion was that I actually would support this guy just merely based on the fact that he wants to legalize prostitution.
There are people who often say things like I haven't delved deep into this, but there are people who have been saying things like, the Large Hadron Collider? Are you familiar with
Uh,
it? The thing that
I'm not, I know a tiny bit about it,
it's
but
in Switzerland. It's in Geneva, I think.
Mhm.
It's just this multi-mile long device or installation used to throw particles like atoms together to see what happens, to see if they can break physics or just to see what the hell happens on a quantum level. There are people who say that the first time they ran that, it broke reality or something like that. It either broke the simulation or split us off into another timeline that sucks. you know, there are people with this theory, and it just seemed nonsensical to me because why would it? Maybe it would split us off into a timeline, but why would that timeline suck more? I don't understand, or be more retarded. I don't understand why there would be a qualitative
uh,
value to the new
right.
timeline. It would just be a different timeline. And
Yeah.
yet, and
Why
yet,
would there be a negative bias on
right,
the new
exactly.
timeline?
According to like subjective human standards, why would it be quote unquote worse? But these are just, timelines versus another timeline. Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me, these theories. People are just saying it. And yet, every single day that we have to look at headlines, I'm inching closer to this theory that we were pushed into the shitty timeline or the crazier timeline because how is this on Earth even happening? Why are there people in skin tight green suits attacking people in a subway? Why is there a congressional candidate
Yeah,
making a porn?
I think lack of purpose plus social media explain a lot.
That's probably a more reasonable explanation, but I'm still inching towards the Hadron Collider having split us off or something.
Well, okay, but wasn't I mean that thing is pretty old though, right?
Yeah, I
Like
think that
how?
I think it was around 2007 that it first
Oh, okay. I
was.
thought maybe it was even older than that, but
No, I think it's around 2007. And there's people who say that when they turned it on, it actually ended reality. And now we're just in some sort of twisted fever dream of, I don't know, some kind of maybe maybe humans collective consciousness have just taken over reality and have pushed it in just ridiculous directions. I don't know. There's whatever theory that you want to have about this, but they're all becoming more credible each day because I don't know why we have a congressional candidate in a porn as if that, and he did it because he feels it would help his candidacy, and not he was caught or this is revenge
Right,
porn or was
right.
just posted or leaked. No, he really thinks that this would you know help his case to become a congressman.
Yeah.
That is current year. That is 2022. We're living in it. I really have not much else to say about it except that maybe that the theories about the Hadron Collider are correct.
Yeah, you're right. This thing, it says dates of operation 2010 to present.
Oh, 2010. So even more recent. And doesn't it
Yeah.
seem, oh, that's perfect for the people with this theory, because doesn't it seem that it just got so much more crazy or starting around then, right? Now I'm starting to believe it more
Uh-huh.
because I don't remember stuff like this happening in 2006. And you can say, well, it's the internet, but we had an internet in 2006, not as mature as it is now, but we had an internet. It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
It's just something to
I
think
think
about.
I still stand by my my explanation.
Yeah.